Hello everybody, this is Logan here from Games in Rotation. Today I'll be playing Frostpunk, a colony survival game by 11-bit studios, where the entire purpose is to not die when the world freezes over. So I decided to play this as the first game, mostly because, one, I need to rebeat A New Home, and I need to play the rest of these. So I'm gonna try A New Home. I've played it before, but I'm just gonna try to do it again, and I'll record it for everyone to enjoy. If you don't know what Frostpunk is, there will be a link in the description. I'll try to explain things as I go along. It's based around survival games. I don't really think there's a good example, but it's kind of this. It's built around a colony builder-esque. You have to keep your people happy. You need to make sure they're not starving to death, they're not freezing to death, that their children are not freezing to death. And you can do things from, you can be nice and be like, oh, let's make sure kids stay in, like, school even after the apocalypse, or, yo, I need child labor so I can keep the furnace running. And I didn't really see anyone else do this game recently. I've seen some live streams, but I don't really think anyone has kind of hit this in a series yet, and I just kind of want to try it, because I remember enjoying this game. I played a decent bit of it. I put it down after a while, which is a little depressing, but hopefully now we will be able to play, God. There we go.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. Rulers of old, stripped with pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress, until the frost stopped it all, suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us. No matter wealth or class, we've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alright, so it seems that we are the last group of people. We fled from London to reach the frozen north. Our convoy has scattered. We are a group of people that have reached the generator. It seems nobody's here, and we should hit it. So now, start of the game, there's going to be resources all around here that we can hit. I'm gonna pause immediately. We have 80 people. We have a decent amount of hope. No one is discontent. So we have the economy, which will show us everything we can grab. There's a couple of coal piles, some wood crates, and some steel wreckage. There's the book of laws. The game will pop this up later. I like to hit it now. Right now we have adaption. Later we'll be able to go down to different other branches, which I'll talk about later. But right now, what we will want to do is immediately, I think, emergency shift. So we'll take emergency shift, which allows us to extend 24 hours. And the first thing we're going to do is, if we scroll in, we'll see the crates. So we have 50 workers available and 13 engineers. I personally don't like sending out the engineers if possible. Steel, we're going to have some of them go out. And we're going to have first, houses are necessary, but I personally like to take a workshop first, which will allow me to research. And with the amount of research we can do, I'll do a second wood crate. We should be able to quite easily start pushing ourselves up to comfort. I'm not going to turn the generator on. I'll turn on the overlay, which you can see people are not happy. It's chilly. It's not even livable. It's a little chilly. People will get ill. But I'm going to send people out. Yeah. So, because we need coal. We're getting a decent amount of coal immediately, plus food. So what I'm going to do is, oops. I'll turn it on to heat level 1. This will allow me to get engineers in here. And we want to immediately research. I would say people would probably pick hunter's gear at the start. I haven't played the game in a while. I'm kind of motorboating my thoughts. Right now, though, a hunter's hut and a cookhouse are incredibly useful, because if we look over here, we have a lot of raw food. We don't have any cooked food. So I'll let this go. I don't have enough workers, so good news is I can actually, I'll take some of these guys off. 3, 4, 5. I'll allow some of these guys to go off, and that'll give me a hunter's hut. Actually, now take all of them. This is an event. I'm going to hit that soon. I'm just checking everything else before I do so. A cell came forward after you built the workshop. Her husband and daughter. This is basically build a beacon, because once we build a beacon, we can start finding people. Oh, and let me guess. This also means people are desperate for shelter. Good news though, I think we have enough for everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These aren't adjacent to streets, which will hurt us, but all we kind of need at the moment is, fuck, I need wood. It was in the world when facing decisions, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution. Yeah. Alright. People are discontent. There's no lack of shelter. Hope has not had a change yet. So currently, we have enough coal to last about 21 hours. Problem is, as it gets colder, which we'll see here, temperature will drop and the current level of steam will not be hot enough. As well, the further out we need to go, we can do another adaptation. Further out we need to go, the more range. So the more coal we need, and it's just going to be, hell. So right now, do I want a corp disposal, which will probably allow us further on to make people happier, or do we want a ceremonial burial? I will save that for now. I'm going to do the safer option, and I'm going to check soup or food additives. I'm gonna do soup. because I think we can probably deal with... Because soup will cause a lot more food rations that occur. Maybe not as much as expected, but like 1 extra with the amount of food we have is going to considerably improve our current area. So right now, only 20 people don't have a roof over their head, and that's simply because we need to build a street. Ugh. And the good thing is, once these guys go out, they'll start getting some more wood. That'll allow me to... Damn it, this is not what I want. It'll allow me to build a street, and I'll be able to connect this, and these guys will be able to actually have a home. Hope rises now because people are happy with the fact that a promise has been fulfilled. So now we have hunter's gear. This means more food. This means more comfort. I could go with beacon, but I am going to wait on that. I want faster gathering because people are freezing out here, and I need those resources as desperately as possible. Something else you might be wondering, I haven't used any steel yet. Or I don't only have 5 people on steel. It's because I really need... Steel is a late game resource I desperately require. Okay, so faster gathering speed has been researched. Now I need a beacon. And we're about to hit a cold slump. I might just need to tank it, but I don't want to. Oh, I can introduce the new law. So right now, I could make a fighting arena which helps with discomfort. Which, you know, gladiatorial arenas are always fun, am I right? But I really gotta think. I think what I'm going to do, I could do child labor. This would definitely improve my workforce, but people will not like that, and people will not like the fact there can be injuries. But I also see that's the biggest problem in this game. Which way do you want to go? I think I'm actually not going to touch that yet, but instead I'm going to pick one of these two. I can either do a radical treatment, which everybody fucking dies, basically. The gravely ill will be treated, but a good amount of them will be left as amputees, and discontent will rise slightly. On the other hand, I could go sustain life, which the gravely ill are going to remain a burden until they die. So, which is a little depressing. It's kind of where I have to go. Looking at everything I have, I need to make a choice. Do I want to go crazy, or do I want to be kind? And I think the answer is I want to be kind. So I'm gonna build a cemetery. I have that on. Beacon's currently being made. I can now make a cemetery, which I'll place here. Give people a chance to see their dead, and that's going to... Oh, bad food. That's going to make the people happy. Hope rises. People are not happy with the fact that they're eating shitty soup. Which... Yeah, you're right. I'll make a standard food ration for now, just to allow that to lower. I am not in the place where I need to... Oop. The cold stockpile has emptied, so that means I'm going to toss another one on, and now I can build a beacon, and that does require steel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a beacon, which will allow me to show another part of the gameplay. I will build some more streets, and I have a tech tree area, and I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to save up for some drawing boards. Oh. But I have food. This basically means with the beacon being built... Wait, shit. Oh, the wood crate ran out too. I see. Yeah, beacon! So with this beacon, now I'll be able to send some guys out. They'll be able to find areas to get resources and even make convoys. And in this mode, beacons are kind of important. If I don't send out scout parties, I'm not going to be ready for the disaster ahead. And that's kind of what I have to do. So, we have 2 lost expeditions. We can go to the observatory, which I might do simply because... I think this sends us to an interesting place. We don't have enough citizens, though, yet. Which means soon we're going to have to give that. Wait. Okay. This requires raw food. This workshop has nothing yet to push towards. Oops. Open the Book of Laws. Oh, extended shift. They don't think extended shift might work well. And fuck it. Yeah, that'll probably work to our advantage. This 15 is going to have an emergency shift of 24 hours. I know we just got extended shift, but I really need some wood. And these people are not going to be happy either way. But, we're about to hit that cold level, which will drop it significantly, and we are not ready for that at all. 2 gravely sick people now. Not the last thing I fucking wanted, but it's fine. I'll build this, and then I'll build a street adjacent to it. Problem is, though, it might not be able to stay warm, but I think I might be able to find it. As you can see, we've just gone down to negative 40. So as you can see, everywhere here, this is cold. The place we are going to set people up is cold, which isn't good for us, but we really can't do anything to stop that. Right now we have 5 hands, but we just need more wood. And I think we're out of wood. I think that's why people are now. So get wood crates, set it to another 24 hours. People are not happy. People are going to be really pissy with me. But I'm gonna... Hope will fall slightly. Hope will rise. I think we need to do... No, we could do the fighting arena. But... yeah, the last thing we need right now is more goddamn discomfort. So we're just gonna... Yes, I know there's 4 gravely ill people. I'm sorry, I can't fucking help you. But... okay, so now... please let me... I'll take some people from there. I'll create a new scout team, and I will have them... I'll have them go towards the... I'll have these guys go toward the Lost Expedition. Go to the city. Shit. So... We have a decent bit of wood. I think we might be able to actually finally toss this. Yeah. We should have researched Tito's. I think that's my mistake. It's fine though, we'll get more people. Yes, I know we have 10 sick. I know we have so many sick we can't fucking handle them. I don't know how to fix that. Ugh. Fuck me. What do you find? Ooh. It will take longer and some of them will die. No, we take the rest of these fuckers back home. Wood crates have been depleted. Great. Soon I'm going to have to figure out some way to... Okay. Yeah. I think for the big thing, we might have to do child labor. I don't think we have enough people not to do child labor. But I really think child shelters might be a better idea. Nah, I'm doing child labor just because I kind of have to. Everyone needs to walk in this land, and they're no different. I'll be able to give some of these guys off, and Scout 1 has returned with 20 hands. We have 20 new people. Yeah, more people. So with that, not only will we be able to send reunions, everyone's happy. Oh, that's good. There's 35 homeless, which is a problem that we can solve, though. Thank God we can actually solve this crisis before it springs up into something bigger. And after that, though, we're going to... I was hoping maybe we can hit these together, but I don't think that's really a possibility now. I think my next research after the drawing board's going to have to be heaters, just so I can heat up certain areas that desperately need it. But what I'm gonna do now is another one of these research posts, just because we need to make sure it stays that way. Yeah, I know we need to search. There's a study shelter there. Maybe we should have gone here. It's fine. We have some more people becoming gravely ill. Please heat the fuck back up. I cannot continue in these conditions. People are hungry. Wait, how are people hungry? I'll open a new medical post, which is fine. It's not that hard, and also I'm already losing so many goddamn people to sickness. I should have built them closer. I think that's my biggest concern right now. I should have built them closer, and I was not ready for that. And I think my biggest problem is that now I'm waiting for the temperature to rise once more, because that will actually allow me to... Oh wait, engineers, I keep forgetting about you. Oh, I can actually do another book of laws. Now that I do this, it means I can probably... sustain life, either extra overcrowding, which will cause discontent, which is the one thing I don't want, or I can use extra rations to speed up recovery. I'll have to build a care house, but care houses are good. I won't do that just yet. I will do these. And that will hopefully lower discontent slightly. Yep, build this here. Yeah, healthcare. Yeah, I continue to lose people to fucking death because I'm... Yes, I know we keep losing people. I'm trying here. Please stop killing you. Not killing yourself. Please stop dying. Alright, I think what I'm gonna have to do now is do some coal mining, if possible. which is gonna require steam cores, but there's no way in hell. I have one steam core which is good, and eventually I can get factories that allow me to do shit like make automatons, but I know for a fucking fact there is no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get the range upgrade, which I desperately need, without enough coal to support it. And obviously later I can get the steam marks. I don't have enough shit. Are there more crates? Actually, let's do a sawmill first. Because looking around, I actually don't see many. I actually don't think there is that many left. Oh god, I actually think our crisis is basically done and done. Oops, scouts have reached the study shelter. Let's see. Ooh, let's just go to the steel bridge. You guys have steam cores, which means I want you to come back eventually so I can build more shit. But right now, I think I'm good. This is the problem. This is the one thing I'm desperate to avoid. Get into that walk. I'm gonna give you a day off. And from the modified 40 living near fighting arena. That's nice. Alright, and now what I can do here is just, I'll build this here, which will hold it slightly, but that's fine. And I'll connect this to here. It'll allow people to get up here. And fuck. Hopefully this builds quickly. Yeah, the wood crates are now depleted, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just send walkers here to basically die. That's what's gonna happen here. They're basically going to end up dead because there's no way in fucking hell that I'm going to be able to see, not only do I need it to go further, which, god, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get them to go further. Actually, yeah, set these both to a longer walk week, because, god, I know you're unhappy, but what's gonna be worse if we all fucking die? We need to find another settlement. Good news is, I really want to find Winterhome, which, ooh, I can explore. And there's an automaton, which is great. I can either send it back to the city or dismantle it. I'm gonna send it back to the city. Yeah. Yeah, in this game you can have automatons. Okay. Yeah, let's do the weather station. I don't like discontent. I don't want to find out about Winterhome just yet. Oops. Call an emergency meeting. Huh. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to the fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Oh god, no, not the hope loss. What was the bridge? I don't like that. Like, I know what happens, and I think anyone else, let's have her have the day off. Once we hit day 10, I'm going to stop just because, well, ooh, automaton. Just because I don't want this to be like a 6-hour fucking session. Ooh, coal mining, finally. So now I can have this here, and coal mine means I'm going to be able to, yep, build here. So with that underway, steam core, yeah, we can't manufacture steam cores, so we kind of have to scrounge around for them. Oh shit! Before I even forget, power upgrade. Oh my god! Do not tell me we don't have enough steel. Send the children out. They need to get this steel. Oh fuck! That wreckage just got destroyed by the children. Just like one kid took. Oh, yeah, and that's me dying on the inside. And I will send some walkers there to deal with that. I'll have the tech tree do the power upgrade first, because I need the power upgrade. Alright, let's do... We're losing a lot here, which is not great for me, but... Ugh. I'll have a public house. Pub, yeah. And that will be here. No. Yeah, let's put it like here. It'll be out near the cold, but... What? I've already built 2 of them! Alright, Christ. Let's build another post. Oh, I forgot to explore the weather station. Now we found that... Do we want to go to winter home? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to winter home. We'll be able to start the faith of fascism path, which, yeah, I know hope falls slightly. I know it's going to go to complete garbage and shit in a minute, and I'm very unhappy with that. Put some golds. So I had to censor this part of the video just because I felt like I made a comment that wasn't really the style of the video itself. I apologize, and I don't really have a beep noise, so I'm just leaving this instead. Bye. This is dark time. People have to sell their bodies for the greater good. I mean, I wish they didn't, but it's kind of the life we now have to live in, you know? Wait a second. Did I put 2 of these together? I did, huh? Okay, you're all sick. I'm trying to feed you right. Oh god. Now automaton's not gonna get here by the time we hit that, is it? Yeah, power research, yay! Let's do a range research too. Oh god. Cold about 4 hours. That's not good. No, we really can't afford that at the moment. Food is not in a good shape. Kids... not in a great shape. Steel wreckage will need to go. We will probably need another hunter's hut, which is also something we really can't afford. I don't know how the fuck we're going to live through a cold drop again. Like, we might be able to make it livable, but I think overall we're going to have a big problem coming up. Shit. Like, wood's not a terrible problem. Maybe... Oh god. I don't want to do this, do I? Ah, Christ. Riot, anarchy, dwindling, starvation. Yep. I don't want to hit play right now. Because I know when I hit play, shit's gonna go down, but... Alright. We need you to go... Go here. You've got resources. Alright. We are alone. Hope falls. So... People are now rioting in the streets. Everyone is afraid. everyone is going to die. And now everyone thinks that we should have gone home to London. That's the big problem with this. Hope is draining considerably. So now, people will begin to believe that we should go home. They must be given purpose. So now there are two ways of doing this. We can either go fascist, which will give us order, or we can give them faith. Currently, with the choices I have made, I'm going to go faith. And I'm going to give them a house of prayer immediately. And we're going to go straight down this tree because without it, we are going to fail miserably. So now build a church. Alright. The unconvinced want to leave. Yeah. In 15 days, they're going to run. So we need to convince them or kill them in 15 days. And since I'm going down this tree, I'm going to kill them. I mean, not really, but... Okay, now we have this. We have both of these resources. We will need to do... See, that's a big problem. I guess I could do a cold thumper. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to do a cold thumper. Discontent is going down. There's bad food and bad healthcare, of course. Has to be. It's not really great. Shit. I'll stop at day 9 then. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Coal pile. Coal pile. Coal pile. Coal pile. We've been saved! The automaton has come, and they basically collect coal automatically. So they're kind of the one thing we desperately needed. Don't send the children here, send the fucking automaton. Yep. They walk around the clock. They do not have brakes. Right now, though, turn it the fuck back on. Coal mine, you're 24 hours, buddy. You walk. You just keep walking. You don't get a break. Nobody gets a break here. Shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. We've got a cold thumper, which will continue, but right now, what we need to do is build more faith. So what we're going to do is we are going to build a house directly here, which is an awkward place, sure, but it does exactly what we need, and it gives us a connection here. So now, we have a coal mining. We could do a charcoal mill, which might be needed. We might just have to go and build a charcoal mill, but let's see what else we have. Don't have enough wood for that. We could build a bunkhouse, which will allow us to have more heat, which we probably will have to soon. Heating is obviously a really big problem. We can build steam hubs, which are basically tiny ones, but I think instead we're just going to do heaters. Discontent's going down pretty fast, which is nice, especially for the fact that we're, end it for now. We have enough coal. Alright, let's explore here. We have none of them. Let's see. Looks like someone tried to take over. They did not like it. Winter home. We can technically make outposts here, and we might, but right now we need to. We're gonna send something to the coal mine, then we're gonna head back. We're heading towards day 10 where we'll stop. We need walkers, and I think right now we have a lot of mania, but right now what we'll do instead is we're gonna do this. We need more food. Food is the big problem, so we're going to actually take that, add the rest here. Heaters are going to be incredibly useful once we have to start using them. These trees are slowly but surely being nicked down. Shit. Okay, we have a charcoal kiln now. Honestly, I think we are going to be safe. We should be. And we need iron. That's still something we need. Ooh, people are actually starting to visit the faith area, which is desperate for our survival. So what we're gonna do here, these guys, they're closed for the day. Hope has begun to rise because a ton of people are living towards the House of Prayer. We have one adult who has died, but guess what? Now we have another book of laws. We're gonna keep pushing to fight against the heresy. Hope of people and efficiency. But right now I think we need to start doing summons. Oh god, people are genuinely starting to worry. Look, I'm trying to save you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, we actually have been doing that. We have about a day's worth of coal. And let's check the temperature. It looks like everyone's actually not terrible. Coal mining needs to be optimized if possible. But god, there's so many things I think need to be done. We need this, which will give us more wood, because the sawmill is, you know, it's giving us some, but it's not giving us enough. Maybe a steelworks. Ah, fucking hell, I hate this. Let's just start with this. We have more gravely ill. Oh, god, fuck me. I think this is probably where we're going to stop for today. Save it as I'm screwed. And if you guys like this, check out the other episodes and games in rotation. I hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful day.